Is that it? We on?
Good morning. We're in Elite
This weekend. First set, we've got Icon versus Firm Academy, and then Baggers Black versus Baggers Grey. So it's going to be a really good set. So today there's going to be every team plays 3 games. Is it race 4 in this? I can't even remember. I'll just play.
It's race 4.
Yeah, race 4. Okay, that's fine.
No, mercy 4.
Mercy 4.
I think it is.
I'll check on the website. Have a look on the rules.
I'm sure Elite, unless they've changed it, because Elite.
I don't know. I think it's still a race format. Yeah, there's going to be lots of guests today as well, so I'm guessing for Trash Pandas, because if you didn't know, some of the pro teams were, how would you say removed, Kiri?
Race 4.
You ready? Icon, you ready?
Race 4. Yeah, I thought so. At least I know myself.
10 seconds!
So Icon, this is going to be their first time in Elite, and Academy's first time in Elite, so both of them really want this win now because they've got some difficult games coming up later against Baggers. So Academy are going to go Snake on the break. Big moves on the bag side, however, for Icon to match. I think Academy lose one out of the back, so it's a 5-on-4 in favour of Icon. Academy have a Australian pickup with New Zealand. He's come, Jim brought him over, Jim McGowan. Michael Bishop backing him up there in the 2. They're going to get to Snake 50 though. He's thinking about it. Both of them are going to match. So Tom for Academy didn't see the bag 50.
There's a lot of players running off.
Yeah, I think there was a minor penalty on Academy there. Okay, so they're going to trade out.
Oh god, we got the double trouble. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Good morning. So I think there's just one player left for Academy now in the bag 2. I think it's Max. No, it's Jack Knight. And Icon are going to be 3 bodies alive getting their first point in Elite.
They must have got a penalty because I saw like 2 players walking off at once.
But yeah, I think it was a minor on the 4 maybe. Not sure. Good morning, Dylan.
Morning, Luke.
How's it going in?
It's good. It's going in good, man.
So Luke, you had the baby?
I don't know, find out. Dude, haven't you got like stuff to promise, like giveaways today?
Yeah, you coming
Yeah,
up are you
some
coming
lucky
up
winner
later
could get
on?
a date. I'll come up later on maybe.
Yeah. We need to do a giveaway. We have got a giveaway today. I don't know where the bag's gone.
So the thing is this is so important in this set. One of these teams is going to go through, I feel, right? It's pretty predictable that is.
Was it Grey versus Black?
Yeah, but it's whoever wins this game is probably going to go through top seed, maybe even knock out the other team.
We've got pretty much the old disruption on the field.
Yeah, we got Chris Pike, Jim McGowan, Dicky, Stoney. I think Stoney's going to take a bounce going into that bag 1. Bag 1 looks a little bit inflated right now in the morning, so they can get shot underneath. I think Tommy's trying to battle out of the tower in the centre. On the
Did he get shot? He's getting a check for it.
I think he might get bounced. Still 5 alive for Baggers Black at least. Tommy's going to make it into the Snake 50 complex. Sam Jays bricks it out to the 1. So they've still got Hughes in the 3. Baggers still have the Baggers Black. I'm gonna have to say Baggers Black enough.
So Black and Grey.
Yeah, but so Black have got the what we call that temple for the stream.
Which one? Which temple?
That temple in
I'd call it a cowbell.
Okay, so the cowbell.
Who's chasing it yet? Who's chasing it?
Good morning.
Explicit back again. I remember from the other time I was here. Pretty sure he subbed. I might own the pot noodle as well.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Slow game.
Pikey's gonna go out to the 1.
Stoney trying to look to go down bags now.
I think it's a 5-on-4 in favour of Black.
I feel this is going to be a very long point. Obviously,
yeah.
Baggers Grey running with 5 guys. They've got to.
But I think Grey have lost a body. I think they lost Dicky off the right. It looks like Black are going to have the advantage.
Stoney trying to bounce him, I think. Stoney getting close with that bounce shot though.
I think Tommy's trying to do it back to him a little bit.
Did Tommy just say he's lost a load of hits?
What? It's a 5-on-3 now in favour of Black.
I'm pretty sure he just said he's lost a load of hits. That's pretty...
That's not good.
It's a good con. It's a good con. Not when the ref's standing 2 feet behind you, but fair play Tommy though.
Stoney's just going to stay on Sam here, making sure he can't, you know, kind of battle out with that side too.
Nice. Oh, Stoney losing it to the Queen.
So I think that's George Bruton going to go straight up. He's going to chop up Jim McGowan as well. So he's going to clear out the backside. So I think that's going to be Baggers Black taking the point.
5 bodies as well.
Who's helping them down there?
They've got the Go-Burns. I didn't want to... They're usually quite organised, a little trio of them, isn't it? A little family business, so... Didn't want to get in the way of it. There he is. He's getting the wrong side of the field, but fair play for him for getting him.
Baggers pot to Baggers pot.
Yeah, he's... Nobody owns pots, remember. No one.
It's just a community, really.
On or off the field, pots are gone.
So Firm Academy on your left now and Icon on your right.
Are they new jerseys for Icon?
They look similar to last year's, but I think there might be like a new variant.
Just bluer?
Yeah, maybe. So they're going to have 2 runners out on the wide side, going snake off the break and into the one.
The bag takes a bounce, is it?
So I think it's 5 alive for both sides currently.
There you go.
As Icon take the first walk out of the backside complex. They're going to try and fill it. I'm thinking the ref's running in to have a look.
At least they know he's at the 50 now.
Well, yeah, if they didn't see that massive run.
Yeah, you got dogs from the snow.
Is that a good kill by Max, yeah. Still 5 alive for Academy by the looks of it. They just need to shut down this bag 1 now and pinch him out. Oh no. Okay, Shannon's going to take the walk out of this 4, so it's a 4-on-3 now in favour of Academy.
Max can stop that bag at least. He's done it once, you can do it again.
Jack's on a bit of an island as Bishop goes into the 2. I think it's up really now for Max to kind of shut him down. There we go.
Their Icon in the snake at all? Anything? Oh, it's
I'm not sure why Max lets that go there. I think he should stay on that bag too. Especially if he's got Tom to back him up. Yeah, and now he's going to get shot in the pack for it.
I think he got shot in the face, didn't he?
No, he got shot in the pack.
Oh.
Right, so it's a 3-on-3. I'd say Icon have kind of put it into their favour now. Icon have got the bag 50.
Bag 50 getting put in by
Yeah.
Bish.
Oh,
Nice kill by Bish.
Good kill from Bishop. Bishop knows about this. Does he know about the snake field?
I think he sees it.
He knows about the snake side temple. Oh, Jack's going to take the walk. That's so sloppy.
Bish has got a hit. Is it a 2v2?
Yeah, 2v2.
Icon looking strong in this first game so far.
I don't think you can see Bish there, can he?
Yeah, Bish is pretty safe as long as he stays there. He doesn't need to
He
move
looks
at the
like
moment.
you're giving him the curse.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
Where are they? Where's Icon?
Callum have got the snake one. Callum Howard's in the snake one, and then the other Icon player is in the 50.
No Bish. It's not a bad place to be.
It is a bad place to be if Callum
Oh, if
realises.
he gets him like that.
What a shot!
Wow, Bish.
Shoot him again, Bish.
He comes back even stronger. There we go.
Give him another 2 just in case.
Yeah. So Bish just needs to keep rapping. There we go. Good comms there. Oh, Bishop stay alive. There we go.
Has Bish been practicing?
He was on fire.
Do you not? No, do you
He
not
was
tell you
so
what?
good
I
yesterday.
said this yesterday. Bish loved it yesterday. I've never seen him smile. I didn't know he could smile.
Jesus! It's like this is
He
like
does
a
when
new-
he's got a fag in his mouth.
This is a new Bish. I ain't seen him like this for a while.
I saw it yesterday. He was phenomenal yesterday, but don't tell him.
I think it's because he's loving it. Honestly,
Yeah, probably.
Is
happy
he out of
paintball's good
retirement?
paintball.
Sorry?
Has he come out of full retirement now?
I'm not sure about that. Bish already with the.
With the smiley clutch, I'll give him that. I'll even give him his little fag, shall I?
So academy, really important point. It just shows they've got that point. They can do it in elite. So that's going to be a confidence booster for them now. I mean, academy kind of threw a couple of bodies away there. It could have been a little bit easier for them.
Yeah, but I suppose they're. Icon were a bit stuck in, weren't they? Really?
So we need to see how Grey respond now. They need to make it 5 alive off the break for a start off, just to be able to compete with Baggers Black.
It will be interesting to see who else in this bracket.
Oh, this Sunday's
Looks like Dicky's going to go out to the straight up to the tower. They lose one off the break, but
They lost 2 off the break and 1 got bounced.
Okay, so it's a 3-on-4.
It could be a 2-on-4. A 2-on-4.
So it's up now, up to Baggers Black now, just to shut them down. I'd probably towel it if I was Grey, just because they're probably going to sit back and just let the time run down.
I mean, I've seen Jim do it before.
Oh yeah, they'll give him a chance.
It's not over, so there's one left.
There we go.
Yeah, I'd probably look to towel it now, maybe.
Yeah,
To be
shut-
fair though, like I say, running 5 men, they might need all the time they can in the pits.
It's just Dorpy now in the 5, I believe, against 4 other players. There you go. They're going to submit the towel there. So really good break shooting from Baggers Black.
Looking like a good ego boost for Baggers Black at this point.
This is the problem. Grey just get better with time though, and early
All
morning.
the time.
Yeah. What?
It's your old.
Yeah, I meant like
Ah,
in
sorry.
the Sunday day,
We use experience, that way it's experienced, it's matured,
something like that.
like a fine Stilton.
I was gonna say because it's so early in the morning.
Oh
they
yeah,
haven't-
I'm
they
so
don't
glad. I'm
practice
so glad we ain't
often.
playing in this chill. Icon got 2 on the gate with 10 seconds to start. This is not good. 3. Is he on the field?
Icon show rookie moves now. It's a 5-on-4. Icon gonna lose a body straight out of the back centre, so Furman gonna capitalise.
And he's not even got his gun on as well.
This is where pit management comes in so important. So Furman gonna lose 1 though. So
Oh,
it's
it's
4-on-2 now. in favour
4
of
on
Furman
2.
Academy.
He shouldn't be getting this much down the bags though. He's in the bag 50 though. Fair play to him for trying. He maxed it up with
Tom
carefully.
realises, shoots him though. So it's just going to be a 4-on-1 now in favour of Academy. Such a sloppy point to
That
throw
is-
away. Look, these are the important games you need to win. If you're against like,
It's not even that ruined your whole day.
yeah, if you're against newer teams in Elite, you need to win those.
What's the score on this so far? Is it 1?
It's about to be 2-1 as soon as Academy realise where this last body is.
I think somebody just needs to go stick it on him.
This is too far away to realise.
No, but she's letting somebody else do something now. He's just rolled his fag. He wants to go back.
Yeah. So Max is going to take over the bags. He doesn't realise. Obviously, there's a
Is
lot
he
of
going to make a
chaos.
break down this snake? It looks like he wants to go.
There's a lot of chaos, but it's not the end of the world, right? Because you've got 4 bodies alive. As long as you do it carefully, you're going to burn time.
Is that Max?
That's Max in the middle now. And you got Jack Knight in the bag 50, and then Tom in the God.
I think somebody just needs to go stick it on him now. I think they know he's there. It's a bit hard to get your kill count when they didn't start with a full time.
Yeah,
team,
it's
isn't it?
difficult. It's very chaotic, but it's really up to Icon's towel here because they're just going to lose time, and especially when they're down. Well, probably going to be down.
And this guy's going to get stuck on him probably.
So just control Callum. Make sure he can't do anything.
I don't know.
Jack's going to make the push up into their bags.
He's looking at bags caggy handed. He's not. He's going to.
Tom's going to stick it on him now.
Oh, not enough.
So really clean. I mean, they managed to figure out and more importantly,
There's
they
some nice
didn't,
break kills
they
there as
didn't
well.
lose a 5-on-4 breakout, sort of even a 5-on-3 in my opinion.
Some nice kills there by Academy off the break there as well. So tell me now. I don't know what his little name is, but his ears are ringing and they've just told it. That's
I
great.
think you know what his name is.
Callum.
Yes, that's it.
That's the one.
I've said it a couple of times.
My brother. Half man, half carpet.
Do you think Gray are going to respond in this point?
I think Gray are going to try and have to. I think they're going to really have to try and play off their sort of attrition of the day as well, because, like I say, the whole 5-man thing is a horrible situation to be in.
Yeah.
All it takes for one knackered player or anything, you know, one big point, and they could be.
Yeah.
So it looks like Black are probably going to send it into the snake.
Tommy Boy never goes not snake. So.
He's going to go to the one.
The safer route.
He's going straight in.
Stoney takes the walk after the backside. So it's going to be really difficult now for.
At the same time on the clock, I think Black here are just going to lock it up and.
Okay, so
Jim's going to dip it out to the one.
I think they're really going to have to. Baggers Gray are really going to have to fight for these next few points.
Sam's going to make his way into the snake. They're just going to lock it down now.
I think that's all they've done. I think Tommy's still on the one looking at the bags.
Yeah, and then another player, I think it may be Bathy, taking the walk out of 4.
Yeah, there's going to have to be some miracle kills here for them to get back into it. So Jim's straight behind Dicky, so they've got an island in the bag side. I think he's in the bag 1 for Baggers Gray. They're going to lose Dicky in front of Jim. So it's just going to be Jim and I want to say bag 1. I'm not too
Point
sure
spread's
who it
important,
is.
isn't it?
Sorry?
Point spread's important, isn't it? Point spread.
Point spread. Yes, because it's prelims, yeah.
Baggers Black could really do. I think they could take the point here, but I think they're that knuckled in.
Well, it's race 4, so all they need to do is get those 4 points. Oh, he's still in the 3. So he needs to. He's not even on an island in the backside.
I don't think the back. Like I say,
Jim's going to make the move up to the middle. He could get the shot on the bag too.
you can get that bag, guys, surely.
He shoots at Tommy. Chopped up by.
Bag 1.
I think it might be Chandler. And then they're going to finish it off.
Baggers Gray really got them by the throat, aren't they? Really.
The Baggers Black.
Yeah, that's the one.
Same thing.
Black looking just to hold it down now for the next God knows how many minutes. They don't even need to rush for the points. While Baggers Gray are still trying to get these points. Fair play to them.
Okay, so Icon actually got
4 players on the field this time.
5
now.
You only just made it from last time. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you have to have better pit management. I mean, you have to have coaches.
It happens, though.
Through,
It does happen. It happens. Let's be honest.
I mean, it's a lesson they've learnt pretty early on in the
People start with 6 sometimes.
yeah, true. I'd rather start with. I don't know. Actually, I'd probably rather start with 4 than 6.
Yeah, maybe. Depends on the 4.
I mean,
If I'm not in the 4, then yeah.
Depends on the reffing, to be fair. Icon's going to go straight into the snake.
they lose a guy out of the 4.
They kill one off the break though, so it's going to be a 4-on-4. Academy have got the point though, so they can just sit back and chill almost. We've got 2 minutes to burn.
Who's in the lead up? Academy?
Yeah. Callum's going to make his way into the snake 50.
Callum looking for Ranger to get
He's
his
just going to blow up Jack. You have to be careful of that snake.
so wide off that bag.
Bishop's going to fill out into the 4.
Bish is at his fag recharge and he's ready to roll.
Callum's going to make a big run.
All day, mate. No way he got that. He's hide that all day. Hide that all day. Oh.
Okay,
Refs have to do their jobs, don't
He didn't
they?
get a penalty for it.
I assume that'd be pretty bad, but fair play for the ref not giving that penalty.
I think it's between Max and Bish now.
Yeah, Max on the.
Trying to cross it up. Both of them have got more than enough experience to do it.
Icon got anything in the snake?
They've got the baby, what we'd call it, or the snake side.
I want to get Bish out of that. I think Bish needs to get out of that 4 though in case.
The only
goes
way
with
he's
the
going to
snake.
have to do it though is if Max helps him.
I mean, go back to the 3 and watch for the bag 50.
So it's a 2-on-3. Academy have the point though, so they don't want to lose this. They've got 2 minutes left to burn, so they need to basically win it. Okay, they lose patience. Big rule from Max. Let's go, Max. He goes into the 1. He kills the bag. Oh, he gets
penalty.
a minor. Well played, Max. Really good point there.
Got both of them and a minor. Nice.
Yeah, and a minor. So
Respectable, Max.
he doesn't even need to press the buzzer. Just leave. I think you can leave it. I'm pretty sure that they have to towel it or whatnot. But good stuff from Bish for staying alive that long in order to.
Yeah,
allow
fair play for Max for identifying that and taking
Yeah,
full
I
advantage
mean,
of it.
if you're.
And he got the penalty, which even better bonus. Extra kill. Do we get that as a...
No, not Max. This is a bit biased for me, isn't it?
Yeah, make sure you put the T next to them as well.
What is that? What is that saying?
He smokes a lot. He smokes a lot.
Put the T next to them.
This, if Dylan was up here all day, that board would be filled.
That was actually Cusso from Max. It was like what, a 4-on-2?
Yeah, that was good. No, a 3-on-2. Sorry.
I will say 4-on-2.
It was as soon as Bish died, it was a 3-on-1, and he pulled it out. So
While running down the snake.
while running down the snake.
Icon, some of these mistakes, I mean, stuff you learn, but...
Yeah, you're about to learn it.
Oh, not what you want to hear, is it?
Really,
They started with 4 the other point.
Yeah, I mean,
Give them a chance. They got one in the reserve.
So back to the Baggers derby.
Scott Reynolds. You know it's true, Scott. He should have hit that on that
I
cowbell.
think he's going to go straight into the snake. Stoney with a big move up the middle. They know they need to have some big moves here in order to pull it off. They're going to kill, it looks like Chandler out. Oh, they're going to get 2 bodies with that.
It's an odd, that's an odd spot on that pack, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, they've got 4 minutes to get 3 points. It's not impossible, but they've read it. They know they need to push hard.
And
Okay, they kill the 1. Oh, did they?
it's a 3 as well.
Have they doubled the 3?
No, it's Jim saying home.
So we're pulling another cool slammer. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, it doesn't sound friendly, does it?
Okay, so they're going to claw 1 back there.
That's what they want, though, isn't it? At this point,
They
you're
needed
trying
it.
to get rid of that point spread. Yeah, look, Scott knows how it is.
I think he's a ref himself.
Oh.
He's going to be watching you more closely.
Probably caught me before.
Yeah. You excited, Dylan? Excited
I'm just looking forward to it. You know,
it's
I'm
just gonna
always
be
up for paintball.
Sun's out, guns out, really, isn't it? Yeah, so Icon, they're going to start with 4. They're going to try and start with 5. But
Not the place on the 2 of them walk off. They say start with 4 and no, don't tell them, ref. Don't tell them, please. Oh, I've been so jokes. Ref says start with 4. They take 2 off.
Right, Academy, what do you need to do now? Stay
Just
alive.
capitalise on this. Get the kills off the
Stay
break.
alive.
1
Yeah,
kill off
you've-
the break.
You've
And you're
already
laughing.
got 1.
Their heads are gone as well. I'm pretty sure. I do like Icon, but
Oh, they're going to lose 1 off the break, so it evens it up 4-on-4.
oh, but Bag's looking.
4-on-4 still there. They're going to book it out to the snake.
Not a
They
shot
get
in his
a little
arm.
bit slower.
Is that not a shot in his wrist?
Where's that?
On the guard. Other 2, sorry.
No, I can't
Look,
see anything from
Right
that.
hand. No, it's gonna be gone now anyway. There you go. It'll be gone.
So Callum's going to book it out to the snake. We've got 1 minute and a half to
Icon
get
looking
back
to go
2
big though
points.
with a 4-body situation. I'm loving it.
Oh, and they lose 1 off the backside, so it's going to be a 4-on-3 in favour of Academy now. They're all locked up in really good positions. So Bish needs to stay, look, keep, oh no, it's not Bish, it's, I think it's James Allsop. They just need to be really careful in that 4 now.
I don't know why everyone seems to be doing this, don't they? Playing this baby caggy-handed.
60 seconds.
Joe was doing it yesterday.
What are you saying for this 60 seconds, Josh? You Academy, you pushing for the point or you holding for it?
No, I'd hold. They need a win. They need an elite win to
But they'll
start
get the
off.
elite win, won't they?
Yeah.
You guaranteed the win. Here you go.
Tom's going to go straight up to the snake too.
He's going to run him down. He's going to try here,
He
surely.
just needs to trade with Callum, really. 2 at the 50 snake.
How are they not seeing this guy?
Oh, I'm going to blow him up. Bish is still in the 3. They've got 1 in the bag 50. They don't realise Jack's going to get blown up in the 50.
Not enough time.
20 seconds. I think there might be a time for 1 more point though.
Bish not seeing that.
No, he's focused on the backside.
And they're going to call one back with 15 seconds, so they've still got a point.
Just lamp it on him now, don't you?
Yeah, well, you got to hold. You just got to hold, really.
We're asking about that 50 brick.
I think he's saying it's lower than the other. But I don't really.
Who was it?
I'm just a commentator. You know, I don't blow up fields. Do you want to do it afterwards?
Where's Ben? I can see him.
What do you mean? Where's
Below,
Ben?
Ben Rex wasn't it that commented?
You can see him here.
He's right there, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't know. I think you're just pointing at random people.
It definitely isn't. It's just a camera angle.
You know where the blower is, Ben?
Get up here. Right. Baggers Derby. 2 points in the lead for Baggers back. They need to push heavy now for Gray. They're going to probably do the same move with slight variations though. Dicky straight into the snake 2. He could probably. Oh, he's going to chop Stoney up.
A bit disappointed with Baggers.
They're going to kill this bag 1 though. Yeah.
Can you wrap this and blow up the 4?
Oh, Baggers Gray going to lose another body out of the back.
Can Dicky do anything about that bag though? Oh, he just missed him.
Just missed him, yeah. So,
Dorito 50.
yeah, I think they've got it wrong. Definitely be careful of that snake. Jim's in the bag 1 now, so if he can try and match, he can put the pressure on the 2. 3 minutes, decent amount of time to get 2 points in. They can do it, they just know they got to push. Sam's getting checked out in that snake 1.
He's getting more than checked out. Even mounted by ref.
Not yet.
Get me in that corner.
He's under the bunker. I mean, he needs to be really careful he doesn't like.
He's not
move
getting
it too
called.
much.
No one's calling anyone for separation of bunkers. Let's be honest. Let's not.
I mean, Jabba will. Jabba's been reffing for a while. He's straight in front of him. He knows exactly what
He
it's.
does look a bit intimidating, don't he? Just looking over at you, the snake. We're on the time. 2:15. Plenty of time.
Yeah, they've got to deal with this snake, so Jim's going to do
Oh,
that.
he's definitely.
I saw the paint come off of him.
I saw something spray.
Off his
That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It's a penalty.
Yeah,
That's a
there you go,
penalty
that's a
all
penalty.
day.
He didn't need to hide that one. He felt that as
I
well.
don't know what he's acting like. It didn't work. He's got shots all in his back and his arm. Who is it?
So they've cleared the snake side out now. It's up to Dicky to try and move past this point.
I'd be surprised if Jim did.
1 minute 45 to get 2 points. They need to do this quickly.
I'm surprised Jim ain't just stuck it on him here.
I think there's a gun on him.
No, it's the chrono.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Dicky getting.
He's gonna put it on him now.
Oh, there is a guy in the 3, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it.
Yeah, there is.
One in the 3, yeah.
He's been chilling, big chilling all day. He's. Did he kill Dicky?
It might be a one-on-one, you know. I'm not sure.
He's in a bad place with just 60 seconds though. That's not
It's
bad.
more than enough time.
I mean, in that 3 is such a survivable bunker. It's ridiculous, especially if they just want to.
12 seconds for.
Tell you what though,
Academy.
2 to 3.
It's gonna be difficult for Icon because you just.
What are you saying, Firm? Just take the whole. I mean, Icon. It's 9 seconds to get down the
It's gonna
field.
be, yeah, at 12.
I'd say 9.
What? Because you got to run through the 3.
No, I'm just taking a couple of seconds off.
Okay. They've got Sunside though, so shooting on the break is going to be difficult.
I think all you got to do is lock it up. They just lock it up, don't they? What is it, 3-2?
Would you just book it out? We're about to see the first hold point, really, like the proper hold
I
point.
mean, that Baggers versus Baggers point was pretty holdy, to be fair.
Yeah, but that's just their standard play. We know this. Sorry. No. No.
How many teams are late?
About
12. Here we go. They're going to go double 3, 1, and then 4 is the widest. Shoot the middle guy.
very weird run for him.
They're just going to sit back. I don't understand this. I get point spread, but you need to win these. These are the games that you need to win.
Maybe they're just saving on paint.
Maybe, but what's the point in coming? What is the point in coming in?
They're here for a long day, not a short day.
You should not be alive after 12 seconds. That's my opinion on it. You share the same opinion.
Yeah.
So, congratulations to Firm Academy for their first win.
First elite
I'm
win.
kind of still going to be looking for it though. They've got 2 more chances to come up with it.
They've just got to, all the crap that happened in that last couple of points, they need to get that out of their head and just
100%
play on.
I mean, with 3 games as well, if you get a draw later on, if you win one and get a draw, you might go through.
Yeah, but like I say, if they're taking away that 4-person start,
Yeah.
like look at that, how many points was that?
That was a point.
That's 5 points, and they
It
started
would've been- yeah,
most of them 2 people, well, a person down each point.
Yeah. So important to avoid those penalties.
Here he comes. He's going to argue. I wasn't shot, sir. That was old paint.
I couldn't 100% say I saw the paint.
Oh,
hit
yeah,
him.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
But I'll tell you what's always a good idea, in my professional advice, argue with the ref. Always. It's too late now to do anything, so why bother? Brother, you definite.
we're Gonskis. We're gonna get ready for our games.
Yeah. Need a Jimmy Riddle.
You know what?
Jimmy Riddle.
I've never heard that before.
It's 4 pods.
Estonia.
No, I'm going to do this game with 4 pods.
4 pods.
Yeah, I'm going to do 4 pods.
What do you mean?
Using a lot more than 4 training.
Wait, stop doing that then.
Can't help it.
Okay, right. Can I have a new teammate? What's going on? Adam's playing the 3 all day. I hope you know that.
What do you think I'll put him on the roster?
No, you didn't want him on the roster, don't lie. Here we go, Grey versus Baggers Black. Baggers have just got a hold really, 1 minute. They're going to kill Jim off the break. They're going to shoot Stoney out of the middle.
Oh.
Dickie's going to get to this snake 50 though, so he's got to kill the Xbox or the bagside cowbell. Kills him, he needs to kill the 4 now.
What are you talking about on time?
Less than a minute now, surely. I mean, yeah, 30 seconds. They've got they can do it. It's not impossible. There we go. There's the minor. Oh, they're gonna get a red.
That's the point. It's red, isn't it?
Oh no, it wasn't a red then.
I really want Baggers Grey to take this. Please, Dickie, go.
Is that a red?
Oh, he's gonna shoot him in the pack. Surely. There we go. On the pack. That's a minor. Okay, never mind.
Was that actually a red front?
4 seconds. 4 seconds. 3. They're gonna get it. There we go. I'm pretty sure he got it, but I'm not sure.
His game stopped, so it's...
Did he get it?
Hearing Tommy in the pits there sounded disgruntled, to say the least.
I mean, I saw Sam get hit on the pack, then turn and shoot. I mean, I'm just saying.
Sam?
Yeah.
That shot on his his pod.
I mean, fair play. He got away with it, so it doesn't really matter. But I definitely saw that. That's what I'm going to say. I'm just a commentator. I'm just a lowly commentator. Please don't beat me up. That's what I saw. There we go.
Fair play for Gray.
I mean, you couldn't really ask for more out of a derby. Like, it come down to the wire. So, yeah.
Everyone's happy.
We're going to go. Or would you want us to wait?
Either way, or you get stoned after they kill each other in the pits.
I don't think they're going to kill each other. They're quite respectable
I think
gentlemen.
they're going to kill. I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Tell you what, though, I wouldn't mind getting myself in the sun because it's freezing in this box.
you're in a jacket and a hoodie.
It's just heat rises, so it's just sitting around the top of his head, isn't it?
That's a good one, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kieran, can we see what people are saying on the?
God, I'm doing my job.
No, you're
Not very well. Should have been done yesterday, son. Not stream day.
That's it though. Someone just put flying V. That's about it.
Flying hell.
Guys, just ask questions, man. Ask why Dylan's bold.
I shaved my head last night.
There you go.
To my ASMR.
I can hear it. It's like, oh my god.
You're gonna try to drive it.
Next set is going to be Mustangs versus Ducks, and then Warped versus. I'd love to know. Warped versus who? You know what I mean?
Warped versus Attrition. Oh, I'm so good.
Yeah, we're going to go watch that in private, aren't we? Because we're just going to touch each other.
What the?
Because we love paintball.
Yep. First thing all I'll say is, Jamie, turn your eyes off.
Turn your eyes off. Yeah.
Yep. Make sure the gun works.
I mean, that's the only way he's been shooting this season, like so far this season, anyway.
Pretty much.
I think it might be Jamie that's the problem.
Yeah, it probably is to be fair. I know what he's like.
People normally skip this part when they watch the videos back, so we're pretty safe.
Okay. Jamie gonna do.
That's a threat, Jamie. That is a threat.
It's not a threat, mate. It's a promise.
Do you want to tell Stoney he's up here then? You're not really busy, are you? Sand Gray.
Ains, where's Stoner?
There
Is he
we
coming
go.
up?
Radioing him up.
Did you just say that for the whole stream?
Who?
Did you go?
What do you mean?
It's stream muted.
No, I just said that.
I mean, him on the walkie-talkie.
Yeah, he said that for the whole stream. He doesn't care. I can hear him down here.
Can hear someone. It sounds like Stoney, lad.
Sounds like Ainsley. Stoney.
It's not Stoney.
Where's the radio?
Come on, Ains.
We need to go, man.
Vamos, vamos.
We've got stuff to be doing, like
Vamos.
watching games. Do it.
Poor Ains. You ain't paid enough to run around like this.
Oh.
That feels so good.
Nearly done. Thunder Ducks.
Oh my goodness.
I'm freezing. I'm so cold.
Boy, cold.
We're getting called ducks.
Bollocks, I don't. Who called us a duck?
No, not us. Thunder Ducks are getting called ducks. I don't know why that's a problem. You're cold. You're colder, Hans.
Your back is so smooth.
Thank you.
I'll just get some baby oil.
What do we think about this set then? Mustangs versus
continue
Ducks.
this later.
This is like a little derby as well because they've got Thomas Carroll playing for Ducks on the bag side.
Is any 15s? Normal 15s.
Mason's coaching. Any normal 15s playing for Mustangs. What do you mean by that?
Ethan Ward.
Yeah.
Ethan Levy.
Yeah, and
Aiden.
Yeah, and Coffee.
Oh yeah, because they just went around. So this is the rule, and they just went all the way around it.
Okay, right. You probably shouldn't call that out. As long as everybody listens to this afterwards, we should be safe because we're in Portugal. I mean, they might find us in Portugal.
What are they going to do again? What are they going to do? Tell me I'm right.
Just never let you back at CPPS because Ainsley is probably going to have a problem in it.
Oh, there's find another team that shoots on the boxes we do.
Can't believe we get to. Stoney's up.
Alright, we're getting evicted.
Right.
Big man himself.
Bye.
Seats warm.
Oh.
Got me in the mid lanes. Oh, you're not doing it.
Alright. Right, that's all done finally. I can actually
What's this stuff doing
pay
now?
attention. All the rosters. So.
Oh, right, got you. I thought you changed it so quick.
Right. Who's on? Mustangs and Ducks. Ducks first season of the league. Should be interesting.
Yep.
That was a good game to watch.
It's an awful game to play, mate, honestly. Especially for me, I really struggled getting out that way.
Came back in the end.
Yes, it feels like a win, but it's absolutely a loss. Drawing.
Loving pretty much the OG attrition, not attrition, destruction.
Yeah. If we'd have got the memo yesterday, Friday, we'd have all bought our jerseys, destruction jerseys.
How come only 5? Where's the rest?
Clint cried off. Sam Keats has got problems with family life.
Thorpe he's just had a kid like a month ago, so he can't play the first 2. It's bullshit. Not mine. Thorpe, bullshit.
No, it's on 11.
Ready for live film?
Here we go. We are live.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know we were live. Okay, welcome back. If you just joined us, we've got Mustangs on the left and Thunderdogs on the right. Welcome to the Elite Division for Thunderdogs, drawing the Mustangs the very first game of their day. So we have breakout. Coffee has gone straight to Snake 1 as well as Thunderdogs, progressing to the inside Snake and the outside Snake 2. Thunderdogs losing a guy off the break, but the Mustangs are pushing wide. Very controlled Mustangs. They've been training for all year. I think some of them have been going abroad as well, because some of them actually play for the Lucky Mud 15's pro squad, but they're not fully registered as pro yet, so they're able to get through the grey area and play in Elite. We've got another player just come down for the Ducks, but the 15s, the Mustangs have pushed through onto the Ducks side, and it's not coming across the field, and this guy in the Snake below you on your screen doesn't know that he's in their half now. I think he does now, but he's on his belly, which is pretty much down and out. There's a guy in the back centre for Thunderducks, and we've still got Snake 2 trying to hold it off. There's still 5 players, I think, for the Mustangs.
Is it a 2-on-5?
I think it is a 2-on-5. They've got the back centre and this Snake 2 just on the bottom of the screen. Well, Mustangs, a little bit of miscommunication there and get shot from the home, from the Thunderducks. We've matched up the Snake now, but the Thunderducks seem to be holding it off quite well right now. The Mustangs just got to figure it out. If anything, Coffee's the one to just get up and go all of a sudden. Ooh. And now Coffee knows he's there. I feel like it's now his destiny at this point to get that kill. So
I mean, they lost a lot of bodies quick. Did they get a penalty or did they just get shot off right?
Yeah, I'm not too sure about the penalty. The Mustangs have just lost their entire Dorito side. I mean, Thunderducks do have some of the 15's pro squad coaching them and playing for them. I think we've got TC playing for them, and also Mason Hines is the coach. So they definitely know what the Mustangs are going to do, and I believe they're using a lot of their calls because it does help out Mason. And the Thunderducks have just blown their towel. That was a bit unfortunate for Ducks. They did quite well there. That was quite exciting. What do you think, Kieran?
That was very good. I didn't realise there was a 15 player all the way up at there.
I didn't either. the sun's in our eyes, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. You can see this glare here. We welcome Jabba back from one of the referee squad. Very professional referee. Glad to have him back. He's very fair. He's very aggressive, but he's consistent. So really happy he's back. So the next set on right now is Warped on your left and Attrition on your right. Warped had an exceptional season last year. The last event taking 3rd. Unfortunately, smashing the Sandbaggers Grey, me, 4-0. So we're about to. Yeah, Attrition been training all year. So let's see how they do on the break. So big pushes from Warp straight to the Dorito side V, and also to the Snake 1. Warp losing one, but the Attrition do have the outside Snake 2 right now.
Warp losing a player.
Guns up and attacking from Attrition. Now the Warp guys have lost the entire Dorito side, but the one of the back centre players just filled out to hopefully stop the bleed on that zone. So we now have a double Snake for the Warp team. Warp to slowly losing it now. I think Ed Lowe's now coming up the middle, throwing the cross shot. Oh, and he gets blasted. He does trade, so that is a good trade. Attrition still with at least 3 people. Oh, and
I
look
don't think
at
he did trade.
No, Warp's got the penalty there from the guy in the tower, I believe. Unfortunately, we can't get a confirmation for that, but Warp did get a penalty. So well done, Attrition, for their first point. So back on again, swapping sides is the Mustangs on your right, Ducks will be on your left. Unfortunately, the sun is in a really awkward position right now, so the sun will be in the Ducks' eyes for this point. So, like I said in the first point, the Ducks do have a couple of 15s playing for them. They've got Mason. They've also got TC playing for them. Mason's been coach, so knows a lot of the Mustangs' calls and where they're going to be. I'm sure Mason is sharing that knowledge to help beat his fellow teammates. Got 3 guns up for both teams. Nearly identical breakout. Oh, and we lose one of the Ducks straight away. Unfortunately, we have one of the Ducks has just fallen over. I think his goggles have come off, so 3 of the refs very professionally jumped on top of him, got his goggles back on. Well done, guys. Hope he's okay. But unfortunately, that has killed the entire Ducks team. I think there's one left in the corner. No, they've lost all 5 people. Unfortunate for that player that did fall over there. Good point by the Mustangs, though. So, I mean, the chin straps. Wait, I've still got my chin strap on. Let's wear those chin straps. Keep it safe. We don't want any accidents out there. Yes. So maybe we can. I mean, it is a rule in the NXL. You know, you cannot play without the chin strap. And maybe it should be enforced on all divisions in the rest of the world. I mean, there's no questioning the safety, really, is there? So back on, Attrition on your left, and Warped on your right. She'll have 3 shoots out for each team again. I expect Edlow to push aggressively down the middle, try and get away with whatever he can. Edlow has always been a old school sneaky blicky deaky. Get away with what he can. If the ref doesn't see it, it didn't happen. Oh, so just hearing that from Jabba, I believe Warped, no, the Ducks got a penalty while the player with the goggles mask fell off. They were sorting that out. They didn't.
They pretty much lost 3 players.
Yeah. So next point is possibly playing with 4. So we'll see. Attrition on your left, Warped on your right. So 3 guns from each team, standard breakout. Very similar breakout from both squads. Attrition getting to the outside snake first. Heavy guns up for Attrition. They're just holding those zones for their first 20-30 seconds. But Warped is pushing quite aggressive. Oh, he pushed a bit too hard. Got taken out, so... No, unfortunately, Warped have just lost their entire Dorito side, but at the same time, Attrition have just lost theirs. But Attrition do have the back centre, so he could fill out and push that side. But he doesn't look like he's knowing what's happening. He is facing Snake way, so I'm guessing they're wanting to push the Snake side. We still have 2 from Warped. We have the inside Snake, and he's now going to cross the outside Snake 1, and we also have the player behind him. So this is going to be a bit of a panic for survival here. They know they're going to be pushing up on them. Oh, well done, Warped. Just taking out a player that was in the Dorito side V. So now it's a 2-on-3. So it did look like the Warped player got the Attrition player first, but the towel went exactly the same time for Warped.
So how do you think today's going to go?
Not too sure. I mean, I think all the teams that have been trained all year, obviously, they're going to do quite well. I think Mustangs are going to do well. Attrition are going to do quite well. You know, I can't speak for ourselves. As always, we don't do much training. We do this for. We want to take it seriously, but we want to take it seriously.
You still turn up and do well.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, so let's see how the rest of the year goes. So Mustangs on your left, Ducks on your right.
And that is, I want to say 2 players or 3 players.
So yeah, it's a nightmare for the Ducks. They've just lost 3 players, so the entire centre and the Snake side is completely obliterated. Yeah, so there's only 1 player left now for the Ducks. And then he shot him, so yeah, so that's a very quick point for Mustangs, well done. Excellent shooters. Yeah, that happened so quickly, they didn't know what their Gs were when the 3 bodies came off. but it's always yeah, I suppose it's always better to be cautious than to be stupid in those situations where your body's up. So as you can see, they're really slow walking it now. They don't want to waste their energy, but there is still 7 minutes left in the game, and they only need one more point to win. Yeah, I don't think he's going to waste 7 minutes. I mean, that did happen when this format first came out. We had the time wasting.
Now they're playing it risky. They're getting chronoed now, so you want to be careful. That's when you hit the buzzer.
Yeah. Yeah, so back in the day, when I say back in the day, 2007, you used to have that situation. People used to hide behind the bunkers, and there wasn't a situation where the ref used to chrono you. You could just hide for minutes and minutes. We years ago we played Disruption, and one of our players had a one-on-one for like 9 minutes, and it's just it was a world boring game. But luckily we won. But you know, time wasting is a thing, especially if you points up. So back on the field is Attrition on your right. I can see Warps do have 5 players, so they did have bodies left alive on the previous point when they got that penalty, so all is good. So still plenty of time in this game. They're 2-0 down, but Warps are pretty good. They've been playing for a long time, they know what they're doing. Oh, a little bit of a stumble there for Attrition. I think they went ran across each other's paths. Attrition and Warp both matching each other's position in the snake. As one player keeps going around. Oh dear, but we are. Nobody knows.
Players walking up for walks.
Yeah, nobody knows there's what players in here, so hopefully he can get a couple of kills before we know. But he's just doing the waiting game right now. He just needs that one player to move on the Dorito side, kill him, and then he can give it a wrap. And he's going to wrap and shoot that player now. He does get. Oh, he did get him in the big brick, and he got him again. Oh, he's coming out this time. And we got that play. Oh, yeah. So unfortunately, this Warp Snake player below, he lost all of his players behind him. Good going. He shot 2.5 players. It would seem.
Attrition Mustangs are looking good today.
Yeah. Like I said, though, they've been training the most. Warp have just towelled it because Attrition are doing the slow game. Still plenty of time, yeah.
Seems to be a very quick bracket.
Yeah, so if either of these teams now win the next point, if the Mustangs win their next point, they win. So it's race to 4. It's race to 4, Mercy 5, isn't it?
I don't think it's just race to 4.
Just race to 4.
Yeah.
We don't do that 5 thing anymore.
No.
Oh.
Oh, come on already.
Oh, it's been social.
You don't need your mates, okay.
No, you don't. You never need me. Yeah, we did it because there's loads of D1 teams that have come up from, well, what was D1, and it's more of a cost thing for them.
Right, okay.
So yeah.
So it's just race to 4 now.
Yes,
there's no Mercy 5.
Yeah.
It used to be in the past 2 years. So we got Ducks straight away. Ooh, aggressive play by them. Push straight to the outside snake 1, and also the attack to the Dorito side. But so have Mustangs. Now they're matching them up in the snake. Oh, unfortunately gets shot by one of the inside players.
Mustangs losing the player.
The Mustangs are also playing, so it's 4-on-4 right now. But the Mustangs do have the Dorito side 50, and they do trade, but the Ducks do have the width on the Dorito side, so they do have the advantage right now. And he's pushing, not too aggressive. Oh, he's going to get caught off this snake plate, and he did. I think he over pushed it there, which wasn't a good move. Small bumps especially when your body's down. So that gives the advantage now to the Mustangs. They have the width, and this Ducks player has just run snake width as well, so that's going to be even better for the Mustangs.
Is that a 3-on-1, I believe?
I think it's 3-on-1.
Yes, it's definitely 3 for the Mustangs. I can only see 1 in the corner for the Ducks. So it's just time now. There's no point in the Mustangs pushing really aggressively. They just need a really slow kill, save their energy, get this kill, and then they win the match. So they've just called that for the Mustangs. It's back left only. So they've got a nice and control. The snake game is just sitting on the tape. He doesn't want to do anything. The Mustangs are pushing the backside. So that's how you play paintball. You get the width and you shoot them in the side. The Ducks player has moved up to the Dorito on the snake side. He's surviving. and he just got shot. So well done, the Mustangs. They take that their first win of the day. But there was not bad from the Ducks. They did quite well.
I mean,
there.
Ducks are brand new into the division.
Yeah, brand new into the division. They did. They've been training for it. They've got a couple of 15s players from them. So I'd say for their first game, played pretty well, to be honest.
It's kind of hard in race 4 because you go down. I'd like to talk about your game.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, we've got a bit of time now to talk about our game. We played. They're the Sandbaggers Black team have played a couple of trainings before us.
Yeah.
We personally struggled yesterday training. We didn't really find our footing
Okay.
in it, and we didn't. That
So you
much
went
either.
3-0 down.
3-0 down, and then came back 3-0. But it felt like a win to us. It was
Yeah,
absolutely a loss.
Well,
A draw is a loss. But I would say in our division we're the two stronger teams. So
Yeah.
for
So,
two strong teams
yeah,
to
yeah.
take that loss is
Yeah.
a good thing as long as we do well on our
yeah,
next
yeah,
two matches.
absolutely. Okay. Good. Right, I'm out.
You're out. Well done, Ainsley, there on your input.
Full of good stuff.
Yep, so what we're doing right now in the CPPS, we're going to get a new commentator on for every match, hopefully. So one of the teams that just played the set you just watched will be replacing me. Probably not doing a good job of me, Kieran. You know what I mean? I'm an NXL pro commentator now. You would agree? Or is that a laugh of disgust? Yeah. So I'm forgetting that this match hasn't finished. So Attrition on your left, Watt on your right. Attrition only needed one more point, and then they get the mercy win. And so it looks like a good breakout for both teams, to be honest. We've got the better positioning now for Watt. And as soon as that Attrition player moves to the second Dorito on the Dorito side, this Watt player should get him. But it is a very small gap, so unless it's holding that zone, he might not get it. But Attrition not looking to push very aggressively because and he did get him on the pack, so that's definitely he got him in the inside again. Can't give a ref. Excellent, so well done. So now we need to tell the Watt players on the Dorito side to wrap around and push that side. So Watt looking a lot stronger right now. They're all stood above the bunkers, they're all progressing. So as long as they do no silly stuff. Oh, well done, Watt. Excellent point. So it's a little bit sloppy towards the end, but that could have been better. So there's a little bit of controversy going on towards the end. I'm not too sure what's going on.
I heard people shouting.
So it's looking like Watt have got a penalty here because Jabba is walking over to the only player left alive. Attrition is also staying in the field right now. We will update you as soon as we see the actions of the ref's arms because we don't really talk to the refs here. And I would say no problems. So well done, Warp. They get the point clean. No problem at all there. So Warp definitely back in this fight, but as I said, the Attrition only need one more point to take that win. So we're now on X-Ball format because the previous teams they've now finished now, so it's a 2-minute turnaround with 30 seconds left. You're going to see a possible timeout here because there was a bit of talking from both teams which delayed those players getting ready. No teams are out right now, so you can definitely say there's going to be a timeout on its way. So we can actually hear a bit of conversation between the coaches right now. I think they're both trying to get each other on a penalty. Something happened on the bottom left corner of your screen. You can see a little bit of a bunker, and that's where it happened. Unfortunately, the camera angle doesn't have, I don't even know,
Wide enough angle.
180 if you, what are we on, like 160? Something like that. So, but it's free, so don't moan if you're at home moaning. Still a conversation going on right now, so they've stopped the clock. I'm sure they'll probably get a minute back for the coach's decision right now. The refs and Jabra are talking amongst each other right now. So 1 minute left on the clock. Sorry, 1 minute on the clock right now. They're all making their way back on the field. That's a solid point by Watt. The Sun is in that awkward position right now, so there is an advantage to Attrition, the Sun being slightly behind them. Seconds left in the clock, so we've got 5 minutes left, so there's still plenty of time for Watt to come back. Unfortunately, Attrition have just called the timeout. I don't know if they're discussing game plans or paint problems, equipment issues, chrono issues. It could be anything. We do have an Attrition player walking off right now, so maybe there needs a little bit of discussion on what they're going to do at this point. It's a little bit nippy this morning. So, you know, paint is going to be a factor, whether you take a bit of a harder ball.
How do you think this point's going to go?
I think, well,
I mean,
the thing is, there's still 5 minutes left on the clock. Warped have got to come, but they've got plenty of time to get those 2 points. But you know, I would say Attrition have got the advantage at this point with with the Sun, the amount they've been training, some of their experienced players. So you know, they don't really have to push that much. But this field, the way it played when we played it, you know, you can't really hold it off too well. So we have 4 shooters on the break for Warp, 1 straight to the stake. And everyone made it alive, so let's see if... Oh dear, so the fill-out player for their Warp just got taken out.
Is that a penalty? No, just a black.
No, player got checked there for Warp, but the Warp player is on the outside wedge on the Dorito side, just posting side, but we have got some pushing for the Warp, which is exactly what I've got to do, so hopefully this player now will pick him up in the outside Dorito.
So close.
Yeah, so we've got a Dorito 1-2. The Attrition player's just picked up the inside snake, but the Warp player is calling that he shot him, but in the snake side, but he did not. So it needs to be a little bit tighter there. I mean, there's the corner for Attrition is inside, so he could have sat back a lot further and saved himself a little bit of space. So the snake player really wants to do the inside move. So he's going to come up in their wedge, and I think he's going to go. Is he? Oh no! What player's not? Oh! He's behind him. He's actually behind him.
Is it a penalty? Oh my god.
So I don't know how he survived that. Sun in their eyes, I guess. So that is 5 kills for Attrition. So well done, Attrition. There, they're taking the 4-1 win against Warped. So this is a new Attrition team. They now have 2 squads. They have the Pro squad and then they have the CPPS squad. As on the bottom right of your screen now, they have Davies there, who is on the Pro squad. So he's their Pro playing for this event. We're allowing CPPS. We're allowing 1 Pro from the NXL to play with any of the teams here. Registered pros. If you don't play the NXL anymore, you are allowed more. So yes.
I must read those rule books one day. Okay. I didn't get the memo, sorry.
So congratulations to Attrition. The next set will be on very soon. I will be replaced right now. So do we just do breaks between
Yeah,
sets?
short break.
Yeah, so you've done it.
set, so I've got to jump out. And like,
Comes around. And we dive. Right, we're back. So, Pandas and Mayhem with Firm EDS and Sabotage.
Showing a lot higher than the chronos on the field, but the chronos on the field are perfect with each other. Well done, Jabba.
How many views have we got for this?
We're currently sitting at 71-ish. It doesn't really update live.
People still
but
sleeping.
lazy Sunday
Still very,
morning.
yeah, still very early. What, it's 9:30 more.
In case anyone goes, it's higher. The one off field is higher.
So,
the next
Pandas.
they are higher. So just in case anyone says, oh,
Who have they got? So we got a guest from Joshua and Adam from Firm.
Pandas are good, man. These are the ones to watch, I think, today. Don't go to sleep on these.
Got Pandas on the left and Mayhem on the right.
Here we go. So, Pandas losing a player first.
And Mayhem get two on the snake. Mayhem guy moves up to the snake 50.
I've got a feeling that 3 is the widest for Pandas at the minute, which is quite concerning.
They've got a guy in the snake corner.
Ah,
that little mini race at the back. The Mayhem guy's going to pop back to the snake 1. You can get some pretty good cross shots from the Dorito side from there, but they do lose their 50 guy. And the Mayhem lose the other guy, so I think it's 4 on 3 in favour of the Mayhem, in favour of the
The
Pandas.
player for Pandas all the way up in their bad one.
Yeah.
I don't think they know that.
Yeah, so he gets everyone.
He's going to get the last player in the corner now. Oh no, he's been shut out. I think it's just that one player left for Tigers now, and he's going to be out.
Strong first point for the Pandas.
It's good to see teams winning from the left as well, because the sun is an absolute menace.
Yeah.
Yeah, that backside, if you lose track of it, they can definitely run through quite easily.
So Pandas looking strong there. They lost their snake bath break, but they've crawled it back for going through the backside. Alright, EDS and Sabotage.
EDS on the left and Sabotage on the right.
Is this still the same team from last year? You've got two teams in now, haven't they? The academy.
It's like a mix.
Yeah. So I'm playing for the academy team, and we've got Bish, who played for the firm team last year, and Max, who plays for the main firm team as well. So it's a bit of a mix and match between the two.
Nice.
We'll take Snake off the break for firm, and it looks like firm get 5 guys out alive. I think it's 5 on 5 for both teams.
Yep. Seems we're going into check on the 3, I believe.
Yeah, Sabotage, the first guys to drop a body. So the firm guys have 3 guys stacked up, all on the Snake side. Into the first teabag for the Sabotage boys.
Guy in the Dorito side doing surgery on his gun. It's like a flamethrower.
Yeah, the pain can be a bit brittle at this time in the morning, and there has been some intense breaking pain. Oh. Yeah, they don't lose their Snake guy, but they've still got 2 guys over here, so as long as this guy in the little temple can fill in, they should be alright.
Can I just say as well, the reffing's been spot on. No complaints so far.
For sure.
Makes a big difference.
And the Sabotage guy in the Dorito 50 gets pulled out, so look for firm to close up this point.
Is that George moving? Yeah, George moving up the backside into back here at the minute. I've just heard a player from Sabotage saying he's got no pain left, but slightly worried.
Especially this early in the corner.
Yeah.
Not sure if he's lost a couple. The Sabotage guy makes a move into the Snake 2, which I'm not sure the firm guy knows, so as long as he watches his shadow, he might be able to catch him. He might have caught the Dorito guy for firm, and now he catches a bounce.
So they're calling Snake 50, he's not exactly in 50 yet, but...
Yeah, the Snake side's a bit hard to keep track of where exactly they are. And the Snake guy for Sabotage gets the kill on the firm player. And the Snake guy goes, so you can't really die in pairs.
So it seems like Sabotage are starting to crawl back slowly.
So, do the Sabotage players have a guy on the teabag side? Yes, on the Dorito 2.
Yeah, it's a 3 on 2,
I think, yeah. And the firm guys are crossed up, but if the Sabotage guy jumps inside, he can quite easily get up to the 50.
I say, guys, they got a girl playing for them. She's flying the flag for the girls' paintball.
So that's clear. The Snake 1 shooting the cross. And yeah, as I said, the Sabotage guy jumps across. If he just crawls up, he might be able to get a shot on this Dorito guy.
I don't understand how he shot so much paint unless he's lost a pod or so, but I don't think he's got many balls left in that loader in that little bag in Snake.
Not the biggest fan of this move because this Dorito guy's going to just blast him, yeah. So I think the Sabotage player probably should have just stayed in the Snake and let maybe his back player come in.
I want to say technically it's a 2 on 2 at the minute.
Yeah.
This player's, I don't think he's got a lot left.
It is a 2 on 2. So this guy, and he doesn't know, so he's going to get... So the firm Dorito guy just got...
It's a 2 on 1 when he's got no paint.
Yeah, so that was a high body situation for the Sabotage that kind of blew that one.
We have to figure this out quickly. The time's ticking.
I mean, what would you do? Would you call the towel? Because he's not really going to be able to do anything with not a lot of paint.
If I'm him, I'd be looking around on this turf. It's pretty pristine at this point. To see if he can get some paint. But... So they call the towel, which is probably the right thing to do. It's a pretty long point.
Time management, innit? I've only just started coaching myself, but it's so important. Like,
yes, because what's the game time for this? Is it 10
10,
minutes?
10,
yeah, so that point was 4 minutes 20 long, which For 4 pods is quite a long one. So now we're back to the Pandas. Pandas on the right and Mayhem on the left.
So Pandas have got the advantage of the sun now.
They play a lot of paintball, don't they? They're almost playing nearly every weekend.
Yeah, they're all local.
Yeah.
Are they quite a young team?
They've been around for a couple of years. They moved up lower division quite quick. Made it into elite, and now they're pretty comfortable in elite, I would say.
So Pandas get 5 guys out, and I think, yeah, same with Sabotage, Mayhem. Mayhem was slightly better field position with the. Oh no, and the Pandas guy sneaks up the snake too, and he shoots the Dorito guy as he does that.
Nathan in a snake at the minute.
So it's 5 on 4 in favour of the Pandas.
Nathan's quite happy where he is at the minute. Pretty sure that is that Josh? I can't really see because of the sun.
Pandas are playing this quite smartly. We've seen a lot of low body situations pulled off, so I think they're doing the right thing here.
These newly promoted teams, they're not lying down. They've definitely got some skills.
So was Mayhem in the elite last year, or were they?
No, they're a new team this year.
Yeah, new team. It's like a mix of elite players, I would say.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a lot closer this season. I think there'll be some upsets for sure.
Yeah.
So it seems Panda's very happy to slow it down. We've got players moving up the bags.
Yeah, for a new team, for a new elite team, they play a very disciplined style of paintball.
I'm pretty sure that might be Mickey all the way. Yeah.
So he's the one that ran down the last point. So he's just got onto Mayhem's side of the field. And he gets the guy out of the back centre. So now it's 5 on 3. And he gets the guy out of the can as well. So that's
They're
at least
moving up
2
the field
for him.
finally.
And yeah, he's got the guy.
It's not looking good for Tigers.
So I think that was a 3-pack for Mikey on the Dorito side. And I think he probably got 3 or 4 in the first point as well. He's the captain, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Is Mikey the captain
Who? Of what?
of Pandas?
It's Mickey. I'm pretty sure the captain of Pandas. Mickey / Brandon.
Yeah.
I know Brandon from the Tekin area. I've worked with Brandon a few times. He's a good lad.
Yep.
Right, so back to EDS and Sabotage.
Pretty entertaining first point, so we'll see what happens there. And Firm get 5 out of live.
5 live.
Sabotage guy tries to
yeah.
go the Dorito 50 off the break and gets shot. So it's 5 on 4 in favour of Firm.
Yeah, Sabotage players are walking off one by one.
Firm did lose someone, so it is a 4 on 3, I think.
I see the bag one, the snake. I don't know
And
where
there's a
else
snake
there is.
corner as well. Good communication from Firm.
Tigers holding it together.
So Firm guy's calling bag 50, but it's actually the Dorito 2.
Brandon's like a lava lamp, nice but a bit dim.
He's an island over there on that backside.
And the Firm player's trying to bounce it in from that brick into that Dorito, and it seems to be making the Sabotage player quite uncomfortable. the most of their high body situations so far.
Is that Bish?
And they lose another one. And a trade. So the snake guy
No,
got...
it's not.
He got 2 before he died.
Yeah, he did.
I'll take that all day.
So it's a 2-on-1. The firm guy's in the Dorito 1, and the snake guy has, for Sabotage, is going to shoot again. So both points, firm's been upper body early in the point, and let Sabotage come back, so we'll see if they can tighten it up a little bit.
So, EDS, they have got a couple of pro players on the team. Well, not a couple. They've got Wazza and who else have they got?
Well, they'll be looking for the practice, won't they, for next week with
Yeah.
Portugal and Excel.
Yeah, so just the one pro player, and there's a couple of players mixed in that aren't pro yet.
Yeah, so I don't think a lot of with how the new ranking works, it doesn't count. They're not pro until
So,
after next week.
as soon as it hit pro,
Yeah.
that's when it starts getting questionable.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what the teams look like next event.
Depending where you are, it could be a couple events, or it could be
Yeah.
if you hit standard on semi-pro, by next event you can hit pro.
Yeah.
So, Tigers 5 alive, I believe. Same for Pandas, I may be jinxing them. They're currently getting a check in the snake down.
So the Tigers made the snake off the break, but he gets shot as soon as he comes up. They did get a guy. I think there might be a
Okay,
guy
so
in
it's
the
fine.
T-bag 50. So
So that's 5 alive for Pandas as well.
5 on 4 for Pandas.
Ref going in for a check on that 3, I believe.
I don't believe the Pandas know this guy's in the 50, and now they're both in the 50, so this could be interesting. Ah, and he gets the Sabotage.
Ah, it's a
Oh, they
trade.
A trade. That's a good trade by.
Pandas.
I'm pretty sure that might be. Is it Mickey?
No, I think Mickey's in
Mickey
that
got the
little
red
temple.
goggles.
So it's 4 on 3 in favour of the Pandas. Mayhem's got the teabag 1, the back centre, and the snake corner.
At the minute, Pandas are down on bodies, I believe.
Got a nice spread. They're starting to push that back side. Still got the snake corner. Guy rolling his gun in the back centre.
They've got the kill on the 3 though for Pandas.
So I think it's a 3 on 2 in front of the...
And they've just got another kill on that snake. Pretty sure that's Dylan shooting.
The Mayhem guys they're making good moves. They're just getting shot as soon as they get into their bunkers.
Shot very cheap.
But that'll come with time though, yeah. They'll just
Well,
they need to dial in and realise the level that they're playing at here.
yeah. So it's a 3 on 1 in favour of the Pandas. And the Pandas guy's just in and he gets shot, so that's a point. So the Pandas are going to go up 3 with just under 4 minutes on the clock. So this is the kind of situation where you kind of need to just hit the towel if you're the Mayhem.
It's a race to 4 here, isn't it? Race to 4.
Throwing his power down, it's true. Unless you can't just shout out at your bit.
Yeah.
You gotta go to down below.
See Nick, you gotta make eye contact.
So back to EDS and Sabotage. It's tied 1-1 with 3 minutes 47 on the clock. So it's been quite a couple slow points.
Is Marky here today? I've not seen him.
He most likely is. He'll be somewhere.
He's the pit boss, and he gets all his team organised.
Marky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet this morning.
He's in no rush. So, EDS again with Sabotage. Looks like they're both breaking out with just jinxed it, as I said, both teams lose a player.
Sabotage lose 2. So it's a 4-on-3 in favour of EDS.
Is it?
Yeah, they lost the two players, I think.
Oh yeah, so 3 there.
So it's the teabag.
EDS have just lost a player there.
So it's a 3-on-3. So there's another high body situation by EDS that they're kind of blowing. And good field position for the Sabotage guys. They've got a guy in the snake corner, a guy in the middle snake, and a guy in the teabag too. And the firm player moves on to the teabag to match the Sabotage player.
Which side do you think is the best to push on this field? Snake or the bag
I
side?
think they're quite even, to be honest.
Seen a bit of mix today, haven't we?
I would say bags.
I think the snake's easier to keep track of. But a lot of games have been won coming through on the Dorito side.
Not really seen anything through the middle, have we? Big move there on the
Yeah,
Dorito side.
So the firm player thought on it. He got it, but he was.
He got a player.
So it's a trade. So it's a 2-on-2, but both the players for Sabotage are on the snake side. And the firm have a guy in the back center and snake corner.
He's currently getting checked.
So
And he's still alive there.
if the Sabotage can keep the guy in the back center, then it's going to be quite hard for the firm to win.
Yeah, it's not a good place to be for the firm right now.
Yeah, the mini race can get pretty uncomfortable pretty quickly. Yeah, so the Sabotage player telling the snake player to shoot the 3, which is definitely the right call. And Sabotage moving onto their side, the firm side of the field. So he's using that Dorito to block out the corner and to try to shoot, and he
someone
gets
got
shot.
shot.
Ooh, fair play.
And the other Sabotage
both
player
players.
also gets shot, so
Did they know about the snake?
The snake corner.
I think
I think they had a cross going. It's 2-on-2.
the Sabotage player that got shot, he got shot from the back center, not the corner.
Yeah.
He was using the Dorito to block him out. So I
And
think
the
he did.
player that went through the middle got shot from the corner.
Yeah. So good low body situation for the firm. I'm gonna dip out. Sure.
There is.
Enjoy, boys.
See you in a bit. Right, so 3-0 on this game. If Pandas get this point, they are. Well, it's game over.
Yeah, race to 4. I would put my mortgage on this, but stranger things have happened.
So, can Tigers bring it back? Then definitely need a point this game at least. So, I believe that's 5 live for Pandas. Tigers moving up. The snake was getting checked by a ref. He is out.
Both teams had a good spread. Pandas up 5-on-4 to start the push on the backside. Guns are rolling. People trying to figure out where each other are.
Who is that? Thong wearing? His arm has come over to play with the academy. Firm academy. So you've got
Panda's not really pushing the issue here. Coming up on the snake side. I'm quite happy for the minute, maybe looking for another kill.
I mean, they're quite happy to chill.
They have a good spread across the field.
But But
on the 30-yard line.
it's so hard to see from the sun. So that's Adam, currently backing up Josh, guesting from pro team.
Yeah. They get out of the kill on the Drio side, 5 on 3.
Brett's going in for a check on Adam. He's going to be clean. He's moving out. Mayhem Tigers, I think, is the bag one and also the bagging snake. I don't know if there's anything else. Adam getting shot out there, so it's just Josh and the snake.
It's just a matter of time now.
Josh killing the snake there, so it's just the
4 on 1, that's it, it's done.
the baggers dead. So that is a 4-0 win for Pandas by the looks of it.
Yeah, light work. I mean, every point matters, right? You need that top seed to get the bye. It's good to see we've got loads of people on the mounds as well. We're all catching the rays.
Well, it's a nice day, isn't it?
Still early. I think that sun's going to be hot this afternoon.
Yeah,
Paint management's got to be really taken care of.
warms up a lot later. Would have been better if it started warming up about 12, but hey, better than nothing.
Yep. I'm not used to it, are we, as Brits as well? Like, this weather's been, usually the paintball gods interfere.
So, 46 seconds left for EDS and Sabotage, 2-1 to EDS, so Sabotage need this, so they need to either go for it straight away or start moving up the field very quickly off break. I mean, it's definitely possible to get a point in 46 seconds, or even a major.
Oh, big move into the snake as he gets taken out. Another move through the middle. Not really seeing that a lot today.
I mean, there's moves. Was that really needed that quick into the game?
Not much time left. They lose the centre guy. I think it's a 5 on 3 situation.
So 18 seconds
They're
left.
still looking to push. They lose another one backside. 5 on 2. This is not looking good. The guns have calmed down a bit. They lose the snake guy as well.
And I think that's going to be it.
That is game. Nice win for the firm.
Right, we're going to be back shortly. See you for the next bracket.
Anyway, I think we're on next.
we're back.
What shot we mentioned me though?
Someone brought up the fact who's the owners of Pandas.
Everyone basically.
Yeah.
It was a friends team, started as friends and then carried on.
So we've got Icon on your left, Baggers Black on your right.
We have a council.
Icon is still missing their first win at Elite. I watched that one earlier, I watched that bracket. Baggers Black looking pretty solid into the morning, but they did give up a 3-0 or 3-1 lead back to Baggers Grey. So see if I can tighten that up here. Tommy's going to go straight into the Snake 2 with Icon matching at the Snake 50 though. So we might be able to catch George Brute in the bag 1. Yeah, but I don't think he's looking at him.
No, it's got a 4.
But as soon as he shoots, Tommy will probably release, to be honest. So he knows he's in front of him.
Who's in the Snake 1 outside?
Oh, he just misses the shot on the bag 1. He's looking for a check. Who's in the where? The Snake corner. Tommy's looking for the bag 1 shot, but I don't think it's... I know it's a bag 50, that's what he's looking for. He kills him.
That's a good kill by Tommy.
Icon managed to kill the bag 1. Yeah, absolutely murders him there, but he knew he had to. Baggers Black going to be putting a couple of extra on him.
That's the Icon player shooting him.
Was it?
Yeah, he was getting from both sides.
Oh, fair enough.
So it's currently Icon. What? I've got two players.
Yeah, one in the bag 2 and one in the God, I guess we're going to call it.
Running all the way over to that bag player.
Nice rub.
Did you see the ref asked for my gun and scare me to death? I was actually like heart pounding situation. At the end of that match, I literally, Brandy, let me look at your gun and say, scared. Out there.
So slowed right down.
Yeah, but it's up to this bag guy for Icon now just to push up because he's got that whole bag side clear. I'm pretty sure it might be a 3 and a 1 maybe. No, a God for Baggers Black. Yeah, he's talking to someone in the 3, I believe. Oh no, it's a 5. Yeah.
Five
It is a 3 on 2.
So we can't go down all the way in the bags because he does have the sort of the tape.
I'm very quiet.
I believe that's Alan Maker in the bag 2 for Icon. And I'm not sure of this player's name in front of me. There we go, pretty sneaky from Icon here. He needs to be careful over the top though. Oh, good kill there. I don't think he got the 5 though.
Oh, ref's going in for a chat. Yeah, he's good.
Oh right, okay, so they managed to pull that off.
The 2
Got the 2 as well. Got the wrong call. Oh, no.
Is it a 2 on 2?
No, it's a 2 on 1. Bag 50. What is he killed?
God was a kill.
Sweet. Oh, he's usually gonna pull out the win against Alan Maker there. So, pretty close considering, you know, the kind of difference in rankings that you probably put on paper. Icon doing pretty well to get it into a 1-on-1 there.
Icon.
Oh, you've actually done the rosters. Hold on, it hasn't taken you 4 hours this week.
Oh, Eddie's rosters. I thought it's shoulder, isn't it?
He doesn't really.
Shoulder, isn't it?
Yeah, but he normally just coaches anyway.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen him play for them.
I didn't see him play loud much last year with a shoulder.
So, but now we've got Firm Academy versus Baggers Grey. Baggers Grey with a draw this morning.
You mean Attrition versus Firm Academy?
That's not Attrition.
Not Attrition. I keep calling them
Baggers
Attrition.
Grey. I said it correct.
Disruption versus
Oh, okay,
Academy.
there you go. Right. It's always been Disruption though. It has always been Disruption. So there we go. They're going to go wide on the break. Stoney straight into the bag 1. They've still got those legs. Firm Academy goes straight into the Snake 2, but Dicky matches. Oh, he's going to go straight into the 50 here and punish them for not having that zone controlled from the backside. If Tom realises in front, he's going to absolutely murder Dicky. Because nobody's really protecting him right now. I think Stoney's got a cross, but I don't think he'll get in.
Hopefully Sandbaggers have...
There we go. Brilliant shot there from Tom, from Tom Vine Lee Rop, I think it is. I don't know, he's Australian anyway, they don't really have names. So 4-on-4, he's calling the comms correctly.
So Stoney wasn't happy with their first game, so
Yeah.
hopefully they've switched it on now.
Hey, we're Pandas.
Yeah.
Who did that first?
They have
First set right
yeah, black.
Could he get? He could definitely get the kill on Stoney here. I think he's gonna. Yeah, he's. See, I'd probably call all the way back now. Yeah. So all 4 guns on this Snake 50 really, allowing Max to get out and go into the 4. Yeah, I don't think they can see his foot. Well, they might be able to. That's probably what they're shooting for.
And bunkers seem very inflated.
Yeah, they are.
Max just comes out of the 4, tries to battle out into Jim McGowan's gun. Tom's looking through the gap. I think it's a 4-on-2, right? I haven't seen any academy players move.
50 for Pandas.
Yeah. It's going to be a difficult situation now to come out against such a slow playing team. Sounds like Max's gun isn't doing so great either. The thing is, with the draw as well, Firm can afford to kind of keep... Okay.
So it's currently a 1, 2, 3. Is it a 3-on-1?
Yeah. But with a draw, Firm can afford to kind of...
It's a 4-on-1.
Oh yeah, it is.
So they're not too sure where this last player is.
No, they still think there's someone in the bags, I believe. Oh, brilliant kill on Stoney there. So it's a 3-on-1 now.
So I think they know where he. They may know where he is now.
Does he catch him? Oh, almost. They still don't know where this other body is. That doesn't exist. Like they're literally fighting some a phantom body now. It's on Jim to figure it out.
They definitely know where he is now.
Oh no, Jim, sorry.
They know where he is, but do they know about another body? Like, there's a reason they haven't moved up. It's because they're so cautious of a hiding bag 1. I don't think there is one.
What? There's a bag 1?
No, I don't think there is. I think they've kind of lost the kill count a little bit. I don't listen.
And I noticed it while we were playing. I didn't notice we lost it so much.
So Gray's trying to figure out what the count is at the minute. They're being very cautious on moving up.
Oh,
kills Jim,
yeah.
2-on-1.
Shots. They know where he is now, though. 2v1. He's bringing it back.
So
This is why you don't tell sometimes.
4-on-1. He's brought it back to a 2-on-1.
Yeah.
This is not an easy team to do a 4-on-1 against either.
As I said,
They're not spreading the width though.
No, if he gets this shot on Bathy. Fighting still.
He's fighting, he's not giving up. Clipped
nice
on the head.
Yeah, they're still looking for that body.
So that was a long first point. That was a 5-minute first point.
They're playing this so cautiously.
Last game was a long point though. Oh, that's 3 minutes. What did we finish with? What side did we have left?
I wouldn't say a lot.
That was
Under a minute.
Oh, was that? Okay. They feel awkward.
It's going to be such a slow playing game today. Like you're not going to. There could be like a decent amount of fast points, but the standard time is going to be those 4-minute points.
The second bracket went very quick. Yeah, the second bracket 4-0 with Mustangs, and then I think it was 4-1 with Attrition.
Yeah, that's going to happen though with the new division. I mean, it's going to take some time for people to adjust and teams to like get up to speed to the elite standard, I guess.
Sharpest in there. He's gone quiet since you've come on.
I'm scared. It's coming on. I'm going to use that at work, you know. Yeah, I'm going to use it on someone.
Call someone a lantern. Do you know what that is?
No.
Ah, what is it? Something to do with Dim as well.
So you just stole the joke. So baggers are gonna go back to the 1 with Tommy. They're gonna go big on the. Yeah, they're gonna go to the. I don't know where the other body went. Oh, they went to the 4. He just stopped off the 4.
I want to say 5 live, but we've got rest running in on the black side.
Oh, Sam take. We call it Detroit.
Ooh, a big dive.
So he knows about the snake. He's got to be so careful here. Oh, on his path. Yeah, it was afterwards. Icon are going to go straight into the bag 1 now.
Icon second game?
Second game, yeah.
How did they do the first game?
They lost it to Firm Academy. No, it was like 3-2. 3-2.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
It was definitely 3-2. So
What was Icon standing last year?
in Elite, Div 1, I'm not sure. Probably nearer the top because that's where the
Yeah,
teams are
cool,
taken
yeah.
from. I think probably like second, third, fourth, what first? One of those three. Any of those three.
We have got some nicknames. I think do you know what suits Josh? Deck chair.
Boy. Boy.
Folds under pressure.
Fair play. That's a good one, that was a good one.
I didn't know deck chair smashes headsets when they get killed in the scene.
I don't smash my headset, I'll smash my desk.
With his headset.
Still got a 6-pack yesterday, so I'll take that.
Right,
Ooh, Icon takes the walk out of the bag
Icon's
too
slowly
now.
moving up the field, but I do lose a player from the backside and another player from the snake side.
If you're against Baggers Back right now, you can't really live in this Snake 50. Like they are shutting it down very well. Right there, down. Big move.
But not.
Tom's gonna destroy him.
That one hurt. That one really hurt. So it's just the one left for Icon.
It looks like it. I can't see anyone. Unless there's someone in the 1.
Well, if there is.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah, it's just been
Oh, there we go. So Bag is pretty clean there.
I mean, they're not roster. You got your phone, man?
No.
You got your phone? Send me a photo there.
Well, you ain't got one downstairs.
No, we don't.
No.
We're poor. We can't afford that. 15's got a signed poster with all the schedule on. We just can't afford it.
They like us, they don't like us that much though. Thank you.
How did you find the first game then, Brandon? Did you enjoy it?
It was good. It was a chill game. It was like.
Yeah,
It was nice
were you
and relaxed.
happy to be back
Oh yeah.
in paintball though?
Yeah.
You looked a bit wobbly the first point.
Who did? Pandas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant me. I was gonna say
I had a pretty stupid death. Like I died from a bag 50, and we said there was gonna be a bag push. Come on.
Oh, on that third one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we should have called it, but ultimately, come on. Yeah, we said it.
Why did you not say?
Yeah, he put it like 10 minutes ago, Kieran.
Oh, they're the people coming up.
Oh.
Oh, another one that I know from work, coleslaw.
I can't believe I got to listen to Greenie on my on the playback.
Has Sharpie heard that one before?
What's that?
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Yeah, the bit on the side no one likes.
That's what you use for females, though, I guess.
In the other night, did you hear his video?
Firm Academy on your left, Baggers Grey on your right.
I'll send you after. Call the Mayhem or something.
So he's made it live to that bag one. That's great. I want to say it's 5 lives for those millions.
There we go. Max goes straight into the snake. Well, not straight, I guess. But
Has Sabotage played? They haven't indeed.
they have played. They played on our set.
They played last set.
They played last set, yeah. Max being very cautious right now, taking his time. Probably the right move, especially when the bags can just shoot over the top here. So they've got 3 on the snake side for Academy, doing well to stay alive at the
Do
moment.
you think this year, or the last couple of months, Max has calmed down his playing style?
No.
Do you not?
No. I mean, I'll
sometimes-
probably watch him more, so
I
I
seem, to
don't know.
I seem to think he sometimes chills a bit and like thinks more.
I'd hope so, but you have to do that at this level. So Bishop fills out to the 4. It's now a 4 on, I want to say a 5 because I haven't seen any bodies for.
Bishop's really making one yesterday. I see it was something new.
Bishop's in the 4, yeah. And then they've got someone in the 1 for Academy. I think maybe I'm going to say Jim. Yeah, Jim's going to go into the bag 2. He can put the pressure on to Jim now, though, for Max Wakefield. Yeah, but he can shoot him, and when Max has that... Oh, yeah, but he has to get on it first, though, doesn't he? Like, if Max just shoots him...
No, you can just look out at it. Honestly, it's such an easy...
Okay. Maybe that's why I need to be careful.
Yeah, literally.
Maybe.
I don't think many people were doing it though yesterday. Well, no, I don't think many people were doing it.
He's trying to shoot something.
This is going to be the last point.
Are you sure? Where does it bounce off of the Cobra?
Yeah, Cobra.
But how would you shoot it?
Like that, literally there. You sit back
What,
off it.
stand up?
No, you just stand there. It's literally there. Ben was doing it all yesterday.
Okay. What, without the snakes who shoot it? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's easy.
Oh, Max with a kill.
Go, Max.
So Jim loses his life. He needs to be careful of his bag 50 though. Max could have shot that if he saw him.
Is the backside blown for Academy? Is that, I don't
Max
think
needs to be
any-
very careful of Stoney here. He's going to get shot. Oh, he's going to get chewed up by Stoney.
Okay, he's done it before.
Well, he didn't do it before. He almost
He
threw it.
almost done it before. It's just him left in the bag. I think they're going to push him straight away this time.
Over the beam.
Yeah, going to shut him down.
I was wrong. I thought that was going to be the last point.
What's happening with Stoney's toilet entry?
It got
cancelled.
re-announced the other day actually.
did it?
Yeah. I'm not sure for when. It was May, I think he's going.
Even
I don't
after
know
the
where he's
little
going.
Quake.
What do you mean?
The earthquake.
What?
The earthquake.
Oh, the earthquake. I don't know. I don't know if it's still in Thailand.
Oh, okay. I thought it was still
They
there.
might do it in America or somewhere else. I know it's May though, apparently. Yeah, Icon now back out against Baggers Black. They need to claw a point back here. I mean, Baggers Black are so good at shutting down zones. They're so good at controlling teams, playing at their tempo. But if you kill them off the break, guns lost. You can open up that space. So Callum's going to go to the 1
made it
as
alive.
the widest. So they're playing it a little bit safe.
Lost the player.
Quickly
Was
off
that
the
Tommy?
field.
Yeah,
So-
Tommy lost Tommy, yeah.
But Icon lose 1 out of the bag complex. 2.
They lost 2, yeah. They lost 4 in the bag.
Icon got a snake corner.
Yes.
They do.
Yes, they do.
So it's a 3 on.
3 and 4.
They're gonna fill over to the backside though. Good move.
Hiding.
They have a
1, 2.
4.
Oh,
Two.
there's one in the back too.
3. Back to the
Oh, I think the one player lost his life. I think it might be a 4 or 5 on 2. I don't know.
These are 4.
There's definitely
They lost
still
their snake
someone
there.
in that.
Right.
Lost Tommy there.
So 4 on 2. See, this is the thing. They'll just burn time. They're just
They
gonna sit
can,
here.
they
Like
can,
they
they're-
can't afford to. It's slowed the game right down now. They're just playing to their advantage. If you're Icon, would you towel or would you just kind of let it happen if you know you're... I mean, I'd try and win, obviously.
It's... I hate doing towels. I hate toweling stuff alone. I never know when to.
When your point's down normally.
No, but no, like, so...
There we go, that's 1 kill.
Aussie guy on finger. He almost brought it back.
Yeah.
Like, in theory, in the ideal world,
Yeah,
you tell
but
that fully
that
well.
was 0-0, wasn't it?
No, yeah.
I Okay, so we're 2-on-3 now. But I don't think they know about this middle player. I heard a slap of a shot, but I'm not sure if he actually got shot. Icon's looking for a shot out of the one. Needs to be careful he doesn't get shot over the top.
Bag's waiting for it on him, bag goes away.
There we go, moving around. That's exactly what you want to do when you're in low body situations. Get lost. Be a big point win here for Icon.
It's a free looking at the bag, yeah, free looking at the bag.
Coming up to 60 seconds left.
Oh, there you go, 2-on-2.
If they want a chance, they need to start making moves.
If they can put a point up here, it's going to help them confidence-wise in this division as well. It's not just about the day. Yeah, Hughes is just going to hide in there all day and gets the kill on the bag 50. I don't know if there's anybody in the one still. Yeah, I think so.
The one and the three, one and the three.
He's going to get chopped up doing it. There we go.
And that's going to be game finish. I don't think they're going to bother moving, to be honest.
Okay, they're going to towel it. A point spread does matter in this one, so...
Is it towel rather than keys there?
It's towel, yeah, you have to go. So Icon's still looking for their first win. They've got another opportunity to do it later. Just need to tighten it up a little bit, stop dying early on, and I think they'll have a little bit more success.
As I said a bit earlier, play better.
Be better.
That's what their team taught us, play better,
Jesus
be better.
Christ. So Gray, a similar story on this one. Gray absolutely shutting out Academy. There was a glimpse of hope on the first point with a 4-on-1. But they need to tighten it up, Academy. He's going to go straight into the bags off the break for Jack Knight. Doesn't get shot. He's going to go straight into this bag 50 complex now. Tom's going to match by going to the snake 2. I guess match, but not really.
Pick up the bags player on
yeah, kills Dicky. Absolutely murders him. Huh?
I said they pick up the bag player on snake.
Yeah, he's going to murder Stoney as well now.
Oh, nice play.
Oh, but Stoney manages to take out Jack before he dies. So realistically, they want someone in this 4 now to shoot at Jim. Sorry, this snake 2 now to shoot at Jim in the 4.
Academy really need to push. Like they've got 1 minute 30 left. They're 2 points down.
It's enough time. It's not impossible at the moment. But they need to pinch out Jim now. Jim is the goal really. Tom really needs to be really careful of Jim. But he can't. If he just goes into this dead zone, he might be able to catch him off guard because he's not even looking that way at the moment.
Oh, he's looking at the back.
Bishop's filling the bags.
Oh, he stayed alive though. He stayed alive.
See. What's that? Yeah, probably. They have cheating in Australia as well. There we go. Tom's going to go up to this Cobra complex. Alex Poole going to go into the middle.
Very tactical snake player. Seems very intelligent.
Tom is, yeah. He's from Australia. Doesn't.
Permanent here or?
I'm not sure. Jim gets that shot on him though.
Oh, minor. So there goes the last 2 players.
There we go.
Well, they could. Any players less than Mustangs?
And then a talking penalty by looks of it.
But that's going to mean that Academy get that point though.
Bish to not walk off.
I don't think Bish is alive.
So is that a point for?
I'm pretty sure it is because they haven't got the bodies to absorb. Like they have to give it the point. I'm pretty sure.
Happy with the call.
They're talking about it, but
you gotta try.
You gotta try, I guess. Yeah. Still got a point up. 20 seconds left. Not impossible for Academy. Putting a point up against Gray as well. Pretty impressive.
How many games are we playing for him? Start 3.
Right. So Jim just said it there. 2-1 to Baggers Gray. So did you hear that? 2-1 to Baggers Grey. They are going to start with 4 as well. So Academy have got a big opportunity here. 20 seconds left, so not the best in the world, especially against some good guns, but
very
it's
good lines as well.
just enough time to probably squeak it in. If they can get another draw, or if they can get a draw, they go above Grey in the table, because Grey would have 2 draws then. And then
Did Grey draw their first game?
yes, and then Firm Academy have a win.
What do you think?
Okay.
What do you think Icon need to do? I mean, the game's over, but
Well, how long have they got left? 20 seconds.
Well, to win this point, just run down, I guess. In terms of other
When you get to that
games,
stage, you want a confidence boost to do
Yeah,
this. So that
run
you
down,
want
bit
one
of
really good
confidence.
point.
yeah. I mean, look for Baggers to kind of do something different here, as in, like, they'll probably play the back line a little bit, maybe even double 3, probably not, though. For God's sake, it's not. It's meant to be like a professional
I
division,
love
isn't
that
it?
call. Get ready for something stupid.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm locked in.
Who was it shouting?
Icon player, I think. I'm not sure.
Icon team, you're going to see some of them players running down the field most likely.
I hope so. There we go. Tommy out to the 1. They're going to go to the 5 as well. So write that down. Write that down for later. Icon are going to go straight into the Snake 50 complex. They need to be on their guns. They haven't got this much time.
So they need to.
I mean, you shouldn't even be crawling at this point. There's 20 seconds. There's not enough time to crawl.
5 seconds.
Shoots his own player in the pack.
So that is over for
Wow. Okay. So 3-0 to Baggers Black. Who was meant to be up here?
20 quid you put extra points on us.
it's got to be at least 100.
Right.
50 quid on a blackjack hands.
I think more likely to be a little in contention. Academy versus Grey with only a point difference.
Yeah,
So
this
I
one's
mean,
a good one, this one.
they need this point though.
Did you mess up last week's one, so red then?
No.
On the table.
There you go.
ED40.
Cheers, mate.
ED looks wrong. Oh, misclick.
Right.
Keep that, we might need that ED.
If anything, Academy should have just watched that point and gone, we can't crawl in the snake. Don't shoot your own players, and you might have a bit of success.
So this is going to be another probably. Where is it? Academy. So
Yeah.
each player's going to be running down the field like
Bi-
mad.
Bish is going to go straight up to the backside brick by the looks of it. Tom's going to go straight into the snake. Oh, he gets a bad start. No. Yeah, Bish is going straight up.
Did you get clipped? Oh no, I thought you got clipped.
Here we go. Oh, Max is going to get his door. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. There we go. Max is going to get shot.
Get a shot with 2 more.
I think I don't know that Bish is dead in the
Bish is
middle.
there,
That's James Allsop.
Just couldn't be bothered to move. He was just playing.
I'm not going to critique it too bad. Maybe they're just like worried about them getting a point back because margin matters.
Yeah,
Margin does matter.
One anchor body.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not gonna hate it because I think it is a strategy.
Chill, that is.
I can't believe Haycock 25
I know,
got
man.
shot there.
He's looking big, that Haycock is.
He's looking brown as well.
Yeah.
He's been tanned. So that's gonna be it for us then. We can leave now.
See you in a bit. Be back shortly.
You got next.
Attrition and Ducks. Mustangs looking strong in their first game. This is going to be their second. And also Attrition looking strong in their first game as well. So it should be an interesting bracket. So Warp's losing the perf break, losing 2 pairs of break. Yes, we've got some more time. The cameras up there.
Word.
So 2 pairs lost for Warps, I believe. Mustangs losing the body, as I say. It's currently I want to say a 3 on 2, maybe? 3? No, 3 on 3.
3 on 3. Okay. So from what I know of, there's 2 teams. Warped are coming in this year with a much better attitude. Kieran, nice to see you. Happy new season.
Well.
Happy new season, my friend. Mustangs, right? Yeah. Okay. So Mustangs have got some new players. They've also
Got some guests.
they've got some guests, but let's be honest. We always know 15s are on home ground, so they know fields well. They obviously communicate well through their natural kind of standards that they keep in-house. So the biggest problem that Warped are going to have today against the Mustangs is really just beating the organisation. You beat their organisation, and hopefully the depth and experience that Warped have got might beat the inexperience of the Mustangs, which of course are the youth team of the 15s. Youth / not ready for the first time, yeah. So how's today's games been for you, Kieran? Fast,
There's been some
slow,
interesting ones.
has
Like
there been any drama?
This bracket seems to go very quick, these teams, and this, so it should be interesting.
Oh, okay, as in this this whole bracket
Yeah,
seems
this
to be a
one,
bit of
yeah.
a fast-paced team.
So
Sure.
it was over very quick. It was a 4-0 against Ducks.
The Pandas.
No, the Mustangs versus Ducks. It
Got
was
it.
a 4-0. The Attrition, it was a 4-1. So it was quite quick.
Right, okay.
It should be interesting to see how Ducks do against Attrition now.
Sure.
So
I mean, Attrition, again, you're talking about a team that have put a lot of effort in the off-season. They've been very proud of it. So, as a viewer, you'd like to see 2 things: success and essentially some good solid play. Have we seen that from them?
they did well the first game. They had a little wobbly point, and that's why Warps did get a point, but then they closed it off
Sure.
with the merciful.
Okay.
Not merciful, race, I think.
Well, from what I've been seeing in the pits, we're definitely seeing that new division. We're seeing Division 1 teams that come up into the elite that feel like they're ready to at least join us. They probably know where they're at. Nicky Honing there getting himself a penalty for Attrition, something that really shouldn't be happening at this level because penalties, as we know, kill every single point.
I think there might be. I want to see some upsets today, like some.
I was thinking about some upsets too. You know, the likes of Icon, the likes of Thunder Ducks being able to at least maybe take some points off of the big teams.
So the Attrition players are currently in their bag two at the minute. I think he's going to start picking bodies off.
Yeah, he's got a free one there in the 2. TC loses his body easily from his back guy. Actually, it wasn't actually from the Dorito guy. Snake guy's going to get a few in the side of the head here, unfortunately.
He's going to make sure he gets that last body.
Yeah. Yeah. Luke's been obviously a snake player for a long time. He's got a lot of experience. Seemed to have a little bit of trouble there. Maybe he's catching a lot of pressure in that snake too. Lovely day for it.
It's nice. It's still cold.
It's cool for you. You're in the
Yeah.
shade. You're in the shade here. But trust me, out there, absolutely perfect paintball weather.
Round 1-ish or 2, she starts heating up a bit.
Yeah, well, this is perfect paintball weather. This is that sunny, but not super hot, with that little cold breeze. So when you finished your game, you get that nice little chill. Speaking of chill, look at this shot. Where can we get the camera? Look at this. I'm gonna show it you. I ran straight through Sam Jays' lane. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a bad boy right there. It's like really swollen. But you know, Kieran, a lot of people that don't watch this game and obviously would love to promote it, it doesn't hurt. You know, it hurts for a bit, and then you get an ice pack, which actually probably hurts more. So I'm just going to cool that down.
Right, so second point we walked to Mustangs. First point was what, a minute long? It's quite quick, considering I've seen some 5-minute points. So
Yeah,
far,
we like we enjoyed the concept of not just go. We've really understood that a lot of your experience can actually only be used in a bit of calm, and you use that to your advantage.
So 5 live for Mustangs by the looks of it.
Kind of a pocket style.
over here on the snake side for sure.
Someone to say 5 alive as well.
Okay, so a 5-on-5. We've been experiencing some pretty good break shooters out there.
Someone's calling bag 50, unless I'm blocked.
Yeah, bag 50.
Oh, bag 50, I thought we were saying bag.
Bit of paint issue there on the 15th side. On Mustangs again though, should I say. Apologies. They really are a different team. Like, they do have their own culture, their own style.
Here we go, so they lose a body, but they're moving up snake now. I mean, they're quite in a comfortable space in that bag 50.
Well, and you've got an absolute talent with Coffee here on the snake side. You know, a player that takes every single opportunity that he's given.
He's at snake 50, so 2 players for Mustangs and 50.
Sure. We've the way we've looked at this field, like if you can get the 50s and then if you can get the bunkers behind them as well, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
You're pretty good.
So Coffee's going to start cleaning up now.
Yeah, Coffee really struggled to shoot in there with the bad paint, but did put a few extra on him though. They landed well. That was Taran there for Warped, holding the line.
So that's going to be second point for Mustangs.
Yeah. Really good player, Taran. He's calm under pressure, holds his zones, communicates quite well. With the Warped, you've obviously got... Oh my god, there's blood on this. Yeah, paintball's great. Yeah, with the Warped crew, I really like, obviously, they create their grassroots, you know, from Warped in Cosford, a great rental site where, you know, people can have their first experiences, and then essentially bring them all the way then through to the likes of the CPPS or other elements of my game. What are these buttons? They look fancy.
Guess he's going to be talking for maybe Warped.
There he is, Taran at the top.
So who's is he on Attrition maybe?
Who are we talking about?
Alex Elwood.
Yeah, Elwood, yeah. Elwood's playing Dorito side from the Attrition.
Is it?
Yeah, Jamie Elwood. So
What's he called, Alex? Who's that?
Alex Elwood is his brother. Maybe, and we just don't know it.
So
Luke making it to Snake again. He's all the way to the Snake 2 there. Losing a body for the Thunder Ducks.
Attrition are picking up at least 1 kill off break every point.
And they really should be, Kieran. Kieran, they really should be picking up 1 kill on the break. We're talking about an absolute NXL pro level team here in Europe. So, really, yeah. Again, if I was the captain and you know, a snake guy doesn't make it on the break because he was slow. You're like, look, brother, you're a snake player. You got to be fast. That's like what I expect from you. It's kind of like the same for break shooters. Like, if you don't get a kill on the break, you're like, look, man, you're calling yourself a break shooter. Come on, step it up.
So Ducks coming up.
Oh,
With the aggression now.
it looked like potential penalty.
They get a red.
He's turned it into a red.
I think you may have thought. I think that's how he got turned.
And you've got here as well. That's and that is one of the experienced refs. So do you know what? I've just realised I'm like doing this crunching noise. Sorry, it's next to the mic, and I shouldn't be.
Yeah, Alex.
Oh, Alex Elwood is playing for the 15s, the Mustangs, that is. Okay, so Thunder Ducks threw their own bodies away there. TC, uncharacteristically, maybe just having himself a little bit of fun out here today, Kieran, is just threw his body away there. He ran into a gun, caught one. He's actually... Now, if it is a talking penalty, Kieran, I kind of saw his body language, and it was one of those like, oh, darn. It's alright, got saved by the cable. I didn't know there was another microphone here. Saved by the cable. How does that go back on its little mount? I'm just going to leave that laying down. Yeah, invite Tommy up to the booth. Mr. Flailing Arms himself.
So yeah, as you were saying, I think he may have, I don't know, sworn or said something that the ref didn't like, and then...
Whatever it is, it's now happened. It has now happened. But all those penalties were assessed on the field at the time, so they're not going to carry anything over into the next point. Back to the Warped Mustangs game. You're right. These games are quick. They're quick. They're quick. Sure. Okay. Have you had a favourite moment from today?
Not yet.
Nothing that sticks into your head? What?
I like how Bish is playing today.
Well,
Playing very active.
so I just looked over here on the board. Are you doing any kind of like moves for the day, anything like that?
When we see
So,
something.
what's this? Is this today or is this?
Yeah, that's today.
Okay, okay. So you've got Bish from the Fern and Max from the Fern. So they've been doing some pretty creative stuff.
Bish is playing happy from what speaking to Josh and who else, Brandon, and they were saying he's been playing and training. He's playing happy, like he's enjoying.
Yeah, that's
himself
awesome.
again,
I actually said it to George Bruton yesterday. He was not having a happy moment, and I was like, brother, let's get you into a happy moment because you're going to play your best out. So absolutely, yeah. This is a hobby. It makes us happy, right? So when you're happy, not only are you doing the thing that you love, you're probably doing it the best you can do it.
Wolves, I would say in a decent position.
Well, this is Alex Hebden from the Somank kind of world. Somank have kind of done a bit of a disbanding in certain elements. They're still together, of course, in family-wise, but their players have migrated over to the Warp lot a little bit. Still from the Midlands area, they get on well with them. Warp needed some players, and they needed experience, if I'm honest, Kieran.
Mustangs running 2 lines, but they've got enough players for it.
Sure they do. Let me have a little look. Yeah, it looks maybe that way.
Like, they have a decent amount of players.
Wow, wow, full page. We've got 5. Oh no, we've got 6.
I mean, you're better than Gray at the minute.
Have they got pure 5? Okay. Wow, nice work there by Alex. Again, that experience proving itself in the snake, right? Maybe a little bit of